Hello, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and Ethnic Studies. This is Gabriella Garcia, class of 2008. Before I get started, I wanted to wish a very happy anniversary, 50 years. That is quite a milestone. Happy anniversary to the Ethnic Studies Department. So I wanted to take a few moments to share with you all the impacts that the Ethnic Studies Department had on me, and in particular the impacts that it had on me during my time as a student at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. So when I arrived at Cal Poly, I have to admit I had a difficult time acclimating to life at Cal Poly and in SLO in particular. I had difficulty fitting in, finding my own voice, and so consequently I wasn't engaged. I wasn't engaged academically, I wasn't engaged socially, and it wasn't really just having a positive experience at Cal Poly. Well, that all changed after I took my first ethnic studies course. I remember taking an introduction to ethnic studies, and prior to that course, I'm ashamed to admit, but didn't really have any idea what ethnic studies was. I didn't have any exposure to any ethnic studies courses in high school, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect or what this course would entail. And so it was really important for me to have exposure to stories and narratives of communities and individuals that look like me, and to learn about their contributions and their histories here within the United States, as well as communities that didn't look like me but that had been historically left out of the mainstream academia. And so after that course, I was hooked. I continued taking ethnic studies courses here and there, and I think the following year, the opportunity to actually major in ethnic studies presented itself, and I did all I could to ensure that I could successfully transfer into the ethnic studies program. And once I did, and once I immersed myself in ethnic studies courses, I made a complete 180. My grades improved dramatically. I was more involved, more motivated to become involved, not only at Cal Poly SLO, but as well as the greater San Luis Obispo community. And so I really attribute that to the faculty in ethnic studies. The care and support that they showed me really made me feel like I belonged, and ultimately motivated me to want to do more and become more involved. And so the fact that I graduated successfully, and that I have a positive experience, positive memory at my time at San Luis Obispo, again, I credit that to the Ethnic Studies program as well as the faculty in the Ethnic Studies department. And I want to give a special shout out to Dr. Kate Martin, who served as my mentor. Again, without her support and the support of the other faculty members in the Ethnic Studies department, I don't know if I would have graduated, and I'm just so thankful. And I am excited to see what the next 50 years bring ethnic studies. It's so amazing to see how much the program has grown. I, on time to time, will go on to the Ethnic Studies website and just see the different courses that are being offered, as well as the partnerships that Ethnic Studies has with the San Luis Obispo community and different organizations there on campus. It's just, I wish I was a student again right now, presently, because I would love to be a part of all the great programming coming out of ethnic studies. So thank you, happy anniversary, and here's to 50 more years.